The sun was starting to dip behind the hills, casting long shadows over the village. Kay trudged along the path beside the river, his head heavy with thoughts. Beside him, Uncle Sage walked slowly, his cane tapping the stones rhythmically. "Uncle Sage," Kay began, kicking a pebble into the water, "sometimes I feel like I'm just stuck. I see other people my age moving forward, chasing dreams, and I'm here, feeling behind." Uncle Sage chuckled softly, his eyes crinkling at the corners. "Come, Kay, sit with me for a moment." They sat on a large rock by the river bank. The water shimmered gold in the setting sun. "Do you see this river?" Uncle Sage asked. Kay nodded. "Yeah, it's beautiful." "This river," Uncle Sage said, "has been flowing for years. It doesn't rush. It doesn't fight the rocks or the bends. It just keeps going, adjusting its path when it hits obstacles. Sometimes it slows down, sometimes it swirls, but it never stops." Kay frowned. "But what if I fail, Uncle? What if I try something and it doesn't work?" "Ah," Uncle Sage said, leaning back on the rock. "Failure is part of the flow. Every time the river hits a rock, it learns a new path. Each time you stumble, you learn something you didn't know before. You may feel stuck, but in reality you are moving, even if it's small steps." Kay watched the river, trying to picture it. "But it feels like I keep jumping and falling back in. I try things and then nothing changes." Uncle Sage nodded knowingly. "That's life, Kay. Sometimes you'll leap forward, sometimes you'll fall back. But even falling teaches you how to jump differently next time. The river doesn't fight the stones, it finds its way around them. You must do the same." They sat in silence for a moment, listening to the soft splash of water against rocks. Then Uncle Sage asked, "Tell me, Kay, what is it you really want?" Kay hesitated. I want to make something meaningful. I want people to see me, to know I tried. But every time I try, it feels like I fail before I even start." Uncle Sage smiled and picked up a small stone, tossing it gently into the river. "Look at that stone. Do you think it worries about the water carrying it away?" Kay shook his head. "No." "Exactly. It simply moves with the river. You must do the same, flow with life, learning from each moment. Even failures are part of the current. Even obstacles are lessons." Kay thought about this, then asked, "But how do I know when I'm moving the right way?" "You may not," Uncle Sage admitted. "And that's okay. Life isn't about getting it right every time, it's about showing up, day after day, learning, trying, adjusting. Trust the process, Kay, trust yourself." They began walking again along the riverbank. Kay tried skipping a stone across the water, but it sank quickly. He sighed. "See," Uncle Sage said gently, "even the best throw doesn't always work. But each time you throw, you learn something, how to aim better, how to balance. Life is the same. Every attempt teaches you something new." Kay smiled faintly. "So, patience is part of it." "Patience, yes," Uncle Sage said, "but also persistence. Patience is knowing that growth takes time. Persistence is showing up every day, even when it's hard, even when others seem ahead. The river doesn't worry about the rocks, it keeps flowing." They stopped near a bend where the water rushed a little faster, swirling around a large boulder. Kay stared at it, mesmerized. "Life will have boulders, Kay," Uncle Sage said. "Big problems, mistakes, disappointments. But notice how the river doesn't stop. It swirls, it finds a way around, it even creates beauty in its movement. That's what you must do. Don't fight life, learn from it. Don't fear failure, embrace it as part of your path." Kay took a deep breath, feeling lighter. "I think I understand now. I don't have to be perfect. I don't have to be ahead of everyone. I just have to keep moving, learning, flowing." Uncle Sage smiled warmly. "Exactly, Kay. Life isn't a race. It's a river. Flow with it. Learn from the obstacles. Trust the journey and trust yourself." As the last rays of sun slipped behind the hills, Kay and Uncle Sage walked home in silence, the gentle river beside them reflecting a soft, golden light. Kay felt a quiet strength in his chest. like the river itself was flowing inside him.